So the clams, preserved some Marzano's tomatoes, onions, garlic, white anchovies inside, and then we just garnish it with one white anchovies, one anchovy on top. Baby romaine salad, apples, pine nuts, and an apple cider vinegar. That's the salad right there.
Just vinegar.
Apple cider and apple cider vinegar reduced down, so it's a little sweeter.
Kind of apples?
Fuji. It'll depend on where I get. Sometimes I'll use Granny Smith. I'll probably end up with Granny Smith to add some bitterness to it. Baby beet salad, gold and enchilada beets, beet greens chiffonade, pickled huckleberries, and a little bit of red wine vinegar. Kale, garlic, olive oil, lemon juice. And then I didn't make the panzanella salad. You guys all know what the panzanella salad is. Bread, red wine vinegar, chilies, cucumber, tomatoes, oregano.
What's that one more time? Bread, what else?
Bread, tomatoes, cucumber, red wine vinegar. Olive oil.
Tomato juice.
There's tomato juice, preserved tomatoes, pickled chilies, all mixed to make the bread softer. Chorizo, cipollini onions, and a pancetta vinaigrette, which is right over there. And then you also have the cauliflower, oranges, and then fennel pollen. This roasted cauliflower that does have dairy in it. Put a little bit of butter, and then. I'm sorry?
And oranges.
They're navel oranges.
Oil versus butter.
There's a little bit of oil and butter, yeah. And then fennel pollen on top. Tagliatelle, pickled shallots, lemon verbena, figs, butter, olive oil, sea salt. The pasta's big, huh? It's a little too big. Ricotta nudi, heirloom tomatoes, pickled chilies, and speck.
Smoked prosciutto, right?
Smoked prosciutto, we make it crispy and then we just put it into the sauce right before the pasta goes on. So it adds a little smoky saltiness to the dish. Vermicelli, you guys already know. The agnolotti, which is right there. So it's inside is goat cheese and chanterelles, and then outside it's chanterelles, and then a parm mushroom thyme brodo.
Enough thyme on top.
And then it's just lemon thyme on top. Hanger steak, sauteed walla walla onions, samarillo, just a little bit of samarillo on the side for some color, and then on top it's lardo, which is house-made cured back fat, flavored with rosemary and olive oil. So on top of the steak, you can't see right now, there's a layer of fat, which is cured fat that we cured in-house.
Is it beef fat?
No, pork fat.
Pork fat.
Yeah, and it's flavored with rosemary and olive oil. Scallops is very similar to the one we were putting on the menu, except we added, instead of the tomato, we did the gazpacho, and just to add a little acidity because the scallops are very sweet. So it's exact same gazpacho we could have on the menu before, except it's now on the scallops.
Let's go with something good.
So it's super cold and the scallops are hot?
It'll be, no, you'll be room temperature.
Let's go with a good saying for Lardo.
What's a good
I don't know if I want to tell the customer it's cured back fat.
That's what it is, it's cured fat. Lardo
You
is
say
cured fat.
pork fat.
Cured pork fat. That's
You
what
don't
it is.
say back fat.
Exactly.
Cured pork fat.
Well, usually they take the fat from the back, because that's where the fat is the thickest part.
Here's a little back fat.
We just won't say back fat.
Yeah, this
because
is pork fat. But I was just letting you know for your purposes, it's actually just...
People actually know about it. They'll love it.
yeah, it's delicious.
It adds, it just, lots of flavor, and the reason why you use back fat, like I said, it's part of the pork that has the most fat. It's in the back. But it's just pork fat, that's pure. Now this, I'm just trying it out for Bellevue purposes, just to see if it will sell. I'll try it out for a week and then see what happens. Pork belly. So crispy pork belly, we render the fat out, and then we rub it with mustard, and then we bake it in the oven, and then sear to order. We crisp it up again, so we get nice on both sides. White chard, and then huckleberry. It's almost like a huckleberry mostarda. It's a touch of mustard in it, and it adds a really nice acidity to the dish. I love it, but I just want to see if it sells in Bellevue, just to try it out.
Sorry. Can you explain that one more time, the preparation?
Okay, so it's pork belly.
I know, I got that.
We render the fat out to make it crispy, then we bake it, render the fat.
So seared,
Yeah, and then we
very easy, like.
we put a mustard coating on it, and then we bake it in the oven for about 45 minutes. Then we sear it crispy again to order, like when we pick up the order, we sear it crispy on each side, so it's got a crunchy layer, and the inside is soft.
So it's pre-seared?
No. It's pre-cooked, we sear it to order. It's roasted in the day, and then we slice it, and then we sear it to order. And then in the huckleberry and the elderberries, it's mustard, lemon juice, red wine, and we reduce it down and cook it. So make it like a little sauce. And then it's white chard. It's very similar to Swiss chard, it's just not as bitter, and it's white. Like it's got the white stems. That's it.
Alright, cool. That's fast.
Go ahead.
Hey, it's right next to me. It's gonna ruin your beautiful presentation here.
What's that white sauce?
I know. That's the other one.
Pork rib and
We'll pass that by then.
Double black fries, great.
This little back fat. Now we can pass
Have you tried the salad yet? The beet salad?
The beets are the best.
There you are, Megan.